Grandma DC here. Oh my heavens, what a morning. You know, for the last week I've been wanting to go to the commissary, but I've had so much going on with that plumbing and everything else. I haven't been able to get out of the house. And so today, I said, that's it. I'm just taking off. Whoever shows up at my house, they can just hang out because I have got to go to the commissary. I'm going to look at some meat prices over there for my carnivore diet. I know that meat's a lot cheaper for me at the commissary. Well, just as I was getting ready to walk out the door and come get MIMAW, I'm in MIMAW's car, and I don't know why MIMAW walked back in the house. I told her I found my sunglasses, and she went back in the house. I don't know. So I'm out here waiting for her, and she said, let's take my car, it has air conditioning. And I said, yeah, since it's like 90 something out there and humid. Boy, we have humidity in Missouri like you wouldn't believe, guys. It's worse than Florida. Because I think it's like tree sweat. I think our trees are sweating and it just gets all over us. So anyway, yes, I want to have some fun today, which is pricing meat over at the commissary, and I'm gonna have to price a new dishwasher. That dishwasher's just not working, and I know I don't need a dishwasher. I have my fingers for that, but I'm sorry, I'm old and I want things to be nice. For once, I've suffered a decade without stuff, so I'm just really excited. Well, here she comes. What did she go get? I don't know. What has she got? For those of you just tuning into my channel, this is my mother. Oh. Yeah. She says I have to back on out. There's so little clearance here. I've got to brush a tree on the way by. That way she can get in the door. Here we go. Oh, and look. There's Pop. Didn't you know?
Swan, I think I can't keep these, but
Oh, you went in after glasses.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Cool.
I found them then, didn't you?
Yes.
How you doing?
I told her I found them. I was like, look, I found them. And she went in looking for other sunglasses. Well, we'll be taking off here in a little while. I hope. More later. And we'll do a catch up at the end of this vlog on the pets. I hope. Oh, just mentioned, the toilet that I was going to be fixed in the spare room was shattered. That's why it was leaking. It's got like cracks all over it. He says that's too old of a toilet to fix. You're going to have a whole new toilet. Oh, one thing after another, isn't it? That's just life, guys. All right, we're going to take off here in just a bit as soon as she's done kissing on Poppy. So we just got out of the commissary. Had the cutest little boy schmoozed us all the way, telling Mom she didn't look like she was 83, telling me I didn't look 62. He said, you look 47. I was like, you want a tip? And I gave it to him too. I gave him a $5 bill because he knew what Tetris was. I said, packing my bag was like packing Tetris or playing Tetris. He knew what that was. It was a lot of fun. So we got some great meat buys, or I got some great meat buys.
I wasn't after.
I know. I got the butcher in here to thin slice one of the roasts I bought so I could make jerky. Then I found super thin sliced ribeye. Wow. And it was like $6 for, I don't know, quite a bit though. Pound and a half, something like that. And I'm going to make some really good jerky out of that. Probably fry up some too or something. It's going to be good. Whatever I do with it, it's going to be good. If I can get the dust off my lens, might be a little better. So guys, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoy going to the commissary.
Turned the air on.
Mom was hot. She turned the air on. Now everybody's going, all I hear is whoosh.
It's not that I'm hot, it's just the car is hot.
The car is hot.
I thought we needed to cool it down.
It is hot today. So I got a call from my son. He was like, I hope you're not coming back. My girlfriend's coming. I said, take the trash out. All the trash you made. take it all out and put it in the cans. So hopefully he'll do that. Now we're off to price a dishwasher somewhere, we don't know where, and maybe we'll drop off and at least see what the grandkids look like. I don't remember, it's been so long since I saw them.
You've seen them since I've been.
I know, you forgot what they look like too, right? They may have grown a foot, who knows?
I don't know, I know.
Alright guys, we're off and running. We're out of here and on to the next exciting thing. Okay, so we're heading home and we stopped at Sonic because I'm not getting to eat in my window today because I totally forgot to get anything to eat. So this is going to be a fasting day for me. But I thought, you know what, since I'm fasting, we're gonna stop at Sonic. I got a Route 44 diet limeade and told them to put extra limes in it. Yes, I know, fruit, sugar, etc. There's my extra lime. I think I'm okay, guys. I don't think I'm gonna over sugar on fruit today. Mom said don't choke on it.
Don't choke. He's so moving. So long down.
Hey, you know what? I am not in a hurry, okay?
It's all of 35.
How much is it? All of 35 or 40? Mom's
pulls over for me.
too slow. We're gonna get pulled over. The cop's gonna be like, all right, you ladies, I want to see you pull out and burn rubber. Yes, officer. Whoa! I am trying to drive fast. Well, Mother's speedometer doesn't work, so I don't know how fast I'm going, but we're getting past like we're standing still, and I think we're going faster than 35. Alright, Mom got tickled. What are we going to do?
Sorry, nothing.
Don't be sorry. Never be sorry about laughing.
I had my best laugh for the day.
Me too. So my son has told me not to come home. It's my house. He don't pay rent or nothing. And we all know he's lazy. But his girlfriend was coming over. He said he paid me $30 to stay out of the house. He has not paid me $30. So I'm not staying out of the house. Although I was a little concerned that if he was paying me $30 to have his girlfriend come over to do whatever, does that make me a pimp? But yeah, I've got meat. We bought meat. Good prices on meat.
There you go.
Yes, and I'm going to be able to make a lot of jerky, which is nice for snacking on for me. And so I'm heading back to my house because, like it or not, I'm going to put this stuff in the freezer. Oh, now I got the hiccups. It was all that lime.
Oh, that's what it was.
Too much lime. Now I got the hiccups. Oh my gosh. Hello, and I'm back. It's a new day. I got some sleep last night. Not enough. Probably got bags under my eyes from not sleeping enough. But I wanted to show you my commissary haul and explain, I don't know, how I'm trying to do the carnivore diet and stay on it. I didn't eat all day yesterday. It ended up that we were out and gone between 1 and 7, and that's my eating window, and I just decided to have a fasting day. Now, there's been a big discussion between me and my vegan daughter. She says when you fast your metabolism goes up, and I said that don't make no sense. Seems to me your body would start conserving and your metabolism would go down. And then she argued that back in caveman days when you couldn't get enough to eat, you would start burning more fat and calories and your metabolism would go up because you need to get out there and run around and hunt for meat. Which is an unusual argument for a vegan. But okay. And I was like, you know, both make sense. So, I don't know. I'm no expert. I don't know. But I just know that when I don't eat and I go on starvation diets or less than 1,000 calories, my weight doesn't budge. As it is, we had an inadvertent entire day of fasting, except for the drink with the one gargantuan piece of lime in it. It was sugar-free. That does not mean it was carb-free. I know. I sometimes think I sabotage myself with diet drinks and stuff. I mean, it's got to be something. I can't figure it out. So here, let me show you my haul. Got this from the Commissary at Whiteman Air Force Base. I got some tenderized bottom round sirloin that's $1.80. And I thought these looked really good. It was Angus, and they're really well marbled. And they were $8.64 for a tri-tip steak. I thought that was nice. Now this was my big splurge, and that was prime top sirloin steaks. I thought they looked very marbled and everything, which looked really good. And they were like $12.75. I know that's a lot. I'll save this for a special occasion. And then there was a bottom roast that looked well marbled, and it was $4.27. I picked up some stir-fry meat just because maybe we want to do some stir-fry. And I got a top round that I had the butcher slice into thin slices for jerky. And I've never seen oxtails in my life. They had them. And this was a splurge also because they were super expensive. Can you imagine why are bones expensive? And I'll talk about that in a minute because I stopped by a home butcher place, one of the Amish ones, and talked to them about grass-fed beef and bones and fat. I'll tell you what they said in a minute. Bought calf's liver because I had other liver. This was about $3.20, and they're all individually wrapped, which I really like. I got some tenderized bottom round. I did go for some pork cutlets because they were just so darn cheap. 85 cents. It's like, that'll be good someday. Now here was the biggest thing. This was $5 a piece, and it was ribeye steak that was thinly sliced. It's frozen right now. And I thought, oh, you know, that ribeye steak was pretty tasty. And I'll bet you that'd make great jerky. I like keeping jerky around because it's dry and it's easy to munch on when you need a quick protein snack. Okay, so I did. I stopped by an Amish butcher, country butcher shop, the Amish, and I thought I've always wanted to stop in and talk to them and ask them about grass-fed beef and about bones and getting some fat. I would love to make my own beef pork rinds. Why do we not make pork rinds out of beef? Why are they always out of pork? Why don't we have beef rinds? Is there a reason? Can somebody tell me? But I thought it would be fun, you know, to try. And we drove down gravel road, and we got over there. And the woman came out with about 7 kids, all to the bottom. And she was so nice. They always are. And she said they don't open again until October. And she said, but the bones and the fat, they just give away. I was like, can I get some? She said, I've been having more people ask for it, and yeah, we'll save it in a, you know, in a plastic bag that's not like falling on the floor, you know, and stuff, if that's what you want. But she said we won't be open for butchering again until, you know, late October, around Halloween. And I was like, I'll be back. Then I asked her about grass-fed beef, and she said, we don't really get grass-fed beef, but people have been asking for it, and she had no clue why. Well, that's because you're not on social media, sweetheart. I did not say that. I was just like, yeah, it tastes better, you know. So, I don't know. I may have to get my own calf and raise it, but then I'd fall in love. Oh, you know how I am. Same with my goats. Really, I'd like to have some good goat meat, but I'd have to buy it and raise it on grass and everything, and then, well, we know what happens. So, and all the vegans just went, ah! I know. All right, guys, I'm actually making jerky today. We've been having a fox problem, guys, and I don't know. Was there a fox, Scud? I don't know, he was looking awful hard out there at the wood line. See, if I had a cow, it could eat all of that. I haven't let my girls out yet today. It's early morning, and there's my corn plant that grew up voluntarily. I just left it. Isn't it pretty? I mean, there's like 4 stalks in there, and one over here. I just think it's a beautiful plant. Will it put on corn? I don't know. Stay tuned. All right, ladies. We will come out later, my darlings, because it's just not safe right now. I got a weird feeling. So does Scud. Scud's got a weird feeling. Right, bud? Is that fox back? So, yeah. Little interlude there looking for a fox. grass-fed beef. And so why is it so dark in here today? Oh my goodness. Grass-fed beef. Hard to find around mid-Missouri. Extremely expensive when you do find it. But it does taste really good. So there you go. That's my opinion on that. And I don't know, comment below what you think about I still think when you go starvation and don't eat or have less than 1,000 calories a day that your body starts conserving. At least this body does, okay? I don't know about most. Now my daughter's a carb burner. She takes after the Scottish side of her dad's, you know? And she's super thin and super hyper, and she claims that she always wears a Fitbit and she tracks everything she eats because I gave her a complex about her body. This child was carried on my hip till she was 9 years old because she was so tiny. As a matter of fact, she was a failure to thrive baby, and she just couldn't even gain weight. We had all kinds of fears about that. If anything, I would have given her a complex of overeating because we were always trying to get her to eat. But she says because I had a bad body image and I was always dieting and trying to, you know, improve my health, that I gave her a complex. I'm sorry, baby. That's right, I got big shoulders, as you notice. Just heap it on, heap it on. I'm good. All right, so today is beef jerky, and I already ate about 2 ounces of grass-fed beef patty that I had cooked yesterday, and I had my cup of coffee with my CBD oil and moringa, which helps my back. I gotta tell you, I skipped the moringa for about 2 days and my back went ballistic. If I'm sabotaging myself, and I probably am, it's with artificially sweetened waters. Like this is the Nestle Splash. You can get it at Walmart, $1.50 for 6 of them. And they are sweetened with something probably just horrible. I'm just sure. You know, I'm going to have to break down and go get real glasses. This is just, I'm going to need trifocals. This is ridiculous and I can't afford those. I'm not even going to. I have to wear 2 pairs to read the little pissant print that they put on here. But I am sure it's probably got aspartame or something terrible in it. I can't read it, therefore it does not exist in my world. Okay, guys, thank you for everybody that's been friending me on Facebook. After I put out my name and I said, go ahead and tell me you're my YouTube family and I will friend you. I'm having trouble finding where it says confirm. Every once in a while it comes up, and then all of a sudden I'm clicking on people and it's like, do you want a message? I almost accidentally Skyped one of you. I thought, what's this little thing blinking? It almost Skyped. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be weird if I accidentally Skyped somebody and bothered them? I'm sorry if I do. I'm just terrible at working Facebook. And so I tried to be a little choosy because like I said, I get a lot, and I don't know about the rest of you middle-aged ladies. I'm going to call myself middle-aged because I'm going to live to be 120. All right. Older women and middle-aged. If you get a lot of these, I don't know what you, scammers, love liars. I don't like the word liars. Let's call it purveyors of untruths. That's better. Frank Tufano had a thing. It said vegans are liars. No, Frank. No. Vegans are inadvertent purveyors of untruths that they believe are true. I think that's much nicer than they're liars. It's because we've all lied inadvertently, right? We don't know what the truth is about metabolisms and bodies and, you know, is this better, that better? You know, and that whole thing about moderation in all things, yeah, but who could do that? Not me. Never been moderate. Always living large. Never moderate. So, yes, everyone says, oh, you know where you're going when you die. And it's like, yeah, I got a lot of friends there. It's going to be a party. Never had any hope of going anywhere else. My father used to tell me that too. And I always told him, okay, yeah, I'll see you there. So, anyway, enough of the chit chat. I guess I've told you everything that's going on. Grampy Campy, I'm sorry that your wife is having so much trouble. And all of you that are having personal problems, I can relate. And I wanted to also thank everyone who's donated to my PayPal account. We now have about enough money that I can spay 2.5 of them. I'll make up the other half. Someone told me today if I wanted to get them shots and everything, it was like double the price. But you know what? They're going to be outside barn cats. I think we'll just go with the spaying and neutering thing, and not go with the full Monty, as it were, because that's like 75 bucks. So that's way too high. So thank you all who have donated to get the cats fixed. That's coming up July 2nd, which is still 6 days away. Countdown. We're in countdown now. Let me show you the cats, because I know a lot of you are like, so what do they look like? How are they doing? Yeah, they're getting spoiled. They're not going to be feral cats by the time I get there. Yes, there's Grandma Cat, and she meow meow meows constantly. They've been fed this morning. There's Hector. I'm going to keep him. I just love little Hector. He's such a chunkaroo. Sitting in the litter box, doing your thing, right, man? And there's No Name, little mommy cat. She's eating. We got fresh food, water. Oh, hello, my little Hector. How are you, buddy? Want to play with the finger? Woo! Not right now. I'm going to jump in the hammock here. He's so funny. He will play with the string, though. And you play when I take you out. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, cutie. Oh, wish I could find somebody where they were his only cat, because he's a sweetheart. And looky here. Oh, my goodness. Here we are with little mother. Little mother. Oh, and here's little Dinker Dinker. I've actually decided she's a girl. She always climbs up, wants me to hold her. She's so cute. She fits in the front of my bra. And, hi there, Morris. Are you feeling better? Say, Morris was a little down. I had to give him some medicine. Yeah, you're a good boy. I see you, sweetheart. Look at that face. And she's getting pretty good. Let's see if I can touch her. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Slow, slow, slow. It's okay, little mother. Okay. Yeah, see, even she's getting better. And Squeaker, Hissy Hisserton is even stopping hissing now. What are you, sleepy? Come here. Huh? Yeah. I swear, I think they're part ragdoll. I pick them up and they're just like, limpy, limpy. How come Mama hasn't cleaned your face? Now I've got to do it. Okay. Oh, cute, cute. Okay. Oh, did you just hiss at me? Yes, you did. I call this one Hissy Pissy. Because he always hisses. Hissy Pissy. Yeah. Okay, come on. Look at this ornery little girl. Look at her face. Dirty face. You've been in the food bowl. She dives in first. She's the littlest one in the bunch. And she can't even hardly see her. She's so black. And she dives in head first. And she eats all the meat, don't ya? Don't you eat all the meat? And she loves to be held. Oh, she's so cute. I think she's the only female. All right, guys. Have a good day since you got full tummies and everything. And clean litter box, yes. Yes, oh, they're cute, cute. Oh, well, Grandma's got babies. Wouldn't you know? This would be what my cow would be like if I bought one. Just feed me, love me. I know, I didn't plan on it, but I'm going to. No, I'll hold you later. Guess what do you think about all these cats, huh? I don't think much, Mama. I don't particularly like them. Now here's the deal. Why are you standing on the table? You're in your new Hawaiian outfit, nice light shirt, and you're standing on the table, Scudner. That's because he doesn't know any manners. That's right, Bets. He has no manners whatsoever. Oh, don't point that thing at me. Itchy belly. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay. No, please. We had the Bravecto. Why are you crying? Food? Treat? You want a treat? Angus. Are you wanting a treat? A treat? I won't give you a treat if you're barking. No. No treats. Oh gosh, you're spoiled rotten. I bought this thin rug thing for $9.99, $10. And I thought temporary solution covers up all the broken floor tiles and stuff. Doesn't it look good? I'm actually enjoying walking on it while it's clean. I think I could throw it in the washing machine though it's thin enough. Oh, Angus. You can run a vlog quicker than camera failure which everybody's probably wishing for right about now. In conclusion, if I don't get you friended on Facebook, it's because I can't find where to hit confirm. I'm working on it, and I have had a good time texting with some of you, but you know, boy, every once in a while I get a bunch of them and I'm like, I want to answer everybody. Ooh. And I get this autocorrect thing, so sometimes you get things like hubbub doodle noodles, and it's like, what? I did not type that. I said, hello, how are you? And I got hubbub doodle noodles. Weird. So I hate my phone. I think my phone hates me, but you know, it's the way it goes. So anyway, if I say something really idiotic, just know it's my stupid phone. Alright. Or me, because I cannot work technology. I try. I try really hard. Oh! I meant to show you, this is a little off the carnivore diet. I probably will try it someday. But it was Moore's Blue Cheese Buffalo. It had 1 carb in a tablespoon. I thought, might be a nice flavor. And this is my favorite thing in the world. And I don't know if you can get it where you are. I can only get it at the Commissary. But it's Mount Olive. No sugar added relish. And I thought, you know, one of these days, we just might make some egg salad. And a tablespoon or 2 of that might be worth a couple of carbs with bacon mayo. That'd be really good, I think. Put it on some cheese crackers that we make. I'm thinking ahead. Yep. But for today, I've got hamburger already made, and I'll just be working on the jerky, which, you know, I've got my Dr. Zevia soda. Put it in the bag as a base, and then throw the kitchen sink in. Whatever you want, guys. Minced onion, mustard seeds, hot peppers, black pepper, salt, whatever you want. And soak it, make sure it tastes good, and then just soak your meat overnight in the refrigerator. I can't even talk it. In the refrigerator. And I'm going to stick it in my dehydrator for, you know, however long it takes to dehydrate. Ribeye jerky. That almost sounds decadent, doesn't it? Maybe I should start a business. Yes, message me if you want. Forget it. I'm busy enough. Jennifer came yesterday, mowed the lawn, got me all caught up. So, like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up with the insanity. I love you all. Thanks for watching. And oh, thank you for all the encouraging comments, and especially thank you for everyone who's donated to my PayPal to get these cats fixed and everything so we can release them and they will not continue to breed. I'll just feed them. So, you know, every dollar helps so much. It really does. So I wanted to thank everybody, and I will try to friend everyone. I already accidentally friended a guy from Italy. I'm from Italy and I want to get to know you. Oh yes, some handsome man who only has pictures of himself and other beautiful women on his Facebook site wants to get to know Grandma DC, the Midwestern nothing older grandma. Ah! I'm sorry, dude. Can't support you. I can barely support myself. Love y'all. Bye-bye. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But ain't happening. Stupid dishwasher's not working. Yep. Guess I'm still washing by hand. I couldn't keep them in. They needed their veggies. Yeah, my chickens are vegans. Actually, they'll eat anything. Ooh, something was good. What do you got? A bug? Eat, my pretties. Eat, eat. They're so happy. Happy, healthy chickens.